We are live. Alright. Let's see. My adventures as Spider-Man. Let's get the tour force.
Captain Yuri Watanabe, situation report. Felicia Hardy, aka the Black Cat, is missing, presumed dead. She had partnered with Magia Don Hammerhead to blackmail the other family's leadership. Hardy betrayed Hammerhead. Using appropriated Sable weaponry, he retaliated, aggressively. Both Hardy and the blackmail material were lost in his attack. Now Hammerhead is out for blood. Blackmail no longer an option. He's gone to the mattresses, hoping to eliminate the other Magia Dons by force. To do this, he's continued to appropriate the heavy arms Sable left when they pulled up stake. We've impounded as much of Sable's equipment as we can, but it may not be enough. It's an all-out gang war, and New York is caught in the middle. But we may have just gotten lucky. The Magia have Hammerhead pinned in the old Harlem Sanitarium. If we can keep his men distracted, a small team may be...
What exactly is a sanitarium? Like, is it like another word for asylum, or what is it exactly?
Getting bad down there.
Ready when you are.
Copy that. I'll get him looking the wrong way.
Hey, Sans, how are you doing?
Check it out.
Nice.
That's not regulation, Lieutenant.
Sorry, Captain. Birthday present from the kid. Not every day you run ops with the man, you know?
I'll let it slide. This time. Now get back on the ready line.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Sans, you're not gonna believe this, though, but, I'm doing alright. But do you want to believe what happened to me yesterday? So, I'm playing some Fortnite with some of my buddies, and of course we did win a squad match, and I did capture it as a video clip, and I did upload it. But the weirdest thing is, after I did something on Share Factory, for some reason my PlayStation was no longer linked to my YouTube channel. But luckily I did fix it, but for a while I did kind of somewhat have a panic moment, because I'm like, no, this cannot be happening. Because, like, I don't know how the hell it happened. And before you ask, did someone, like, hack me or anything? No, they did not. It was just out of the fucking blue. Yeah, it is fucking weird. But, for sure, I fixed it, and thank God when I did it on my PS4, it did it on my PS5. So, they're both fixed, I'm fine. Crisis perverted.
Let's do this.
Be doing a Levis Shadow stream tomorrow around 8 o'clock a.m. What do you think about the villains reveal for Brand New Day? Like, it could be Scorpion and Tombstone? Not a bad idea, but the question is, who would play Tombstone in live action? As for Scorpion, as I say, it's about time to make up for that post-credit scene since Homecoming. However, I do want to say this, though. I don't mind if Tom Holland's suit is different in the movie, but I'm wondering, like, why change it all of a sudden? And Boomerang. To be honest, I don't really care for Boomerang. I think of him as one of those forgettable Spidey villains. But he's not really a threat that Spider-Man can just deal with on a daily basis. I mean, he does, but he's just a punk with boomerangs. Plus, he's basically Marvel's knockoff to Captain Boomerang from The Flash.
It's the bug! Any of you guys read that chapter in The Art of War about misdirection? No? Good. Magia Civil War.
Alright.
Men versus all the other families. And I'm caught in the middle.
Come on, you fuckers. Is that the best you can do? How the fuck do I keep getting shot at even though I'm dodging?
Hammerhead picked the dilapidated sanitarium for his home base. No!
Seriously, what the fuck is sanitarium? Does it mean asylum?
I can totally believe it. Just need to keep these guys focused on me, while Yuri and her team sneak in and grab Hammerhead. Every dog should have a name like Hammerhead. Let me think. How about, Moose? That's a majestic animal.
Let's see.
Maybe Stingray? Let's stick with the aquatic theme. Look, I'm spitballing here.
Ah! Take your fucking missile back. Dodge, weave.
Hammerhead's guys fighting the rest of the Maggia is like coming to a party where you hate everyone.
Sanitarium is a place for super sick people when... Oh, so basically it's like a quarantine building. Gotcha. Surprised you knew that. Thank you for the information. And you can have it back, asshole.
Get ready to hurt!
Let's see.
Neither side is really falling short on manpower, huh?
Let's see.
Yuri, you good?
Confirmed target elimination.
Confirmed. Moving on.
Yeah, she's good.
You made a bad call! Got eyes on him!
You keep beating each other up. I'm just expediting the process.
What the hell was that?
Me hitting you with
More
my
Maggia
fist.
thugs, more Hammerhead thugs, more destruction of public property.
Oh, shit, that was close.
Hey, I can do this all day, guys. Though I'd prefer not to.
You made a bad call! I'll break your friggin' jaw!
Favorite Ben Reilly suit. If I had to do a ranking of them, I would say at the bottom, it'd probably be the Beyond suit. Because I don't understand what was the point of putting his spider logo, like, on the, either the left side of his chest, or was it the right? But either or, I think that was stupid. Third place, I didn't mind the Scarlet Spider 2.0 suit that much. I wish Band maybe used it a bit more. Before switching back to his classic look. Second place, it would have to go to the first Scarlet Spider suit. Because that costume doesn't look that bad. Number one, I have to give it to his sensational suit. I didn't mention Chasm because I don't really care for that suit. Plus, I don't understand why the fuck his color choices were purple and green with a hint of black. Oh, I also got 2 more Spider-Man miniseries comics digitally. I have Marvel Universe Spider-Man 1602 and House of M Spider-Man. What the?
What you got there? Take it out! Keep them out of the sky! Oh, you like that? You're gonna be like a bug on a windshield!
Enough with the bug puns already. Huh.
Yeah, actually, you gotta laugh at this. I already own House of M physically. In fact, that was one of the first completed Spider-Man comic book series I got when I went to my first Comic-Con experience.
Does Sable know you?
My school library had one comic book labeled House of M, but I didn't know there was more to that series where it shows each of the characters how they existed in the House of M universe.
Borrowed her shields?
Yeah, actually, I got like 3 complete Spider-Man mini-series out of my first Comic-Con event. House of M Spider-Man was one of them. Second one was Spider-Man Legend of the Spider-Clan, so Mangaverse Spider-Man. And then the first Spider-Man 5-issue storyline. Because my dad got me issue 3 a long time ago, but I never got the other issues, so I never saw what happened in between issue 3. Like, the stuff that happened before it, and then the stuff after it. But then when I saw the miniseries, I was like, you know what, I haven't read issues 1, 2, 4, and 5, I might as well get them, and I'm glad I did. And I find it funny that Miles' Ultimate Collection, the first one, yeah, he collected comics when he was my age. He reads them from time to time if he gets the chance to.
I'm gonna end this.
Like, most of the Spider-Man comics he had were from late 90s to somewhere around 80s to... Motherfucker! If you want to suggest a suit, you still can, dude. No rush.
That was about as tough as I expected. Better catch up to Yuri.
The reason I'm wearing this one, because this suit was suggested to me in the last episode. But I already beat the story mode, so I told him I will wear this at the start of this one, so...
Oh, bad
The
reception.
Mark II Spider
She
Armor?
must be in the
Alright.
basement or something. Gotta catch up to her. Oh, good. Nice and creepy. Definitely not haunted. I know Yuri can
Actually,
handle it.
I've been wearing it for a bit, so I could just switch to the Mark II now.
Herself, but something isn't right in here. I've got to catch up to her. Please don't let there be any bathroom ghosts. I can't deal with that today. Probably not every old sanitarium is haunted by the ghosts of the people who were mistreated there, but this one almost definitely is. Huh. This looks like Hammerhead's base of operations, but no Hammerhead, and no Yuri.
Let's see.
Yuri! That didn't sound good.
Where are the others at?
Who cares? Cops everywhere, and the spider's here too. We'll take them out. We'll take them all out.
Let's see if we can do this stealthily.
Shortcut. I should get this guy out of everyone's way. Get snuggly up there.
Let's see.
And everything attached to it. Whoa. Yeah.
They're guarding whatever's in that room. Could lead to Yuri.
I have uploaded 3 videos today, and now I'm doing a live stream.
Let's do this quietly.
Let's see.
Now for the rest.
Oh, you're not gonna believe this. There was one other time I did win a squad match. I was using Miles as a skin on Fortnite, but the problem was my PlayStation was acting dumb. I didn't save it as a video clip, so I did a short live stream to react to the Fortnite replay. I get a new subscriber, and then he starts out nice, and then all of a sudden he starts acting like an asshole. I don't understand why people do that.
Man down!
Yeah,
There.
it's... I don't understand why some people decide to be pricks. Bitch.
Heads up! We got a spider problem! Get me out of this!
No talking during the infiltration. That's all of them. Now what did Hammerhead leave a room full of goons here to watch?
Have fun hanging up there, douchebag.
Sable-Tac. But what's the rest of this stuff? And how'd Hammerhead get his fins on all this?
I will say though, really interesting color choice for the Mark II. Also, I'm surprised that the spider legs, they extended from the back to the front of down to his arms. What was it? Oh, he has a little web pattern on the gloves there. That's interesting. Although, if I have to say, I don't understand why the eyes look like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're cool, but... Wait. You know the original plan for Sensational Spider-Man was going to be different? I got some inside news from one of my friends. Well, lay it on me. I'm sure a lot of people would be interested to hear this.
Pretty sure Screwball would downvote this immediately.
Of course, they would have to read the comments in the live stream chat when this is done.
They repurposed the old security system. Come on, Yuri.
Oh, in the Fortnite match I did last night, I was using Spider-Man Noir. I killed someone was someone as mysterious. I said, "This is for MCU Peter Parker, motherfucker." Let's see. First off, the suit was going to be a lot different. Like, how much different? The blue and red were going to be a lot lighter and had silver webbing. Okay, I wouldn't actually mind seeing that.
I'm a gentleman. You'd have knocked. You could have come.
Is there any concept art proof of this?
But you had to go and sneak around. That's the problem with you new cops.
Also, the spider wasn't going to reach all the way around the suit. Really? Yeah, there is proof. Alright, Stan, if you have an image of it, post it on your YouTube channel as a community post thing, or show a video of it, so that way I can take a look. Let me see. Oh,
No
damn.
respect. Coward! Of course, used to be.
Let's see.
We earned your respect. You hit us, we hit
Really? Wow.
Made you know your place. Gave you.
Wait, how major would Peter play the role in there? Wasn't the whole point of him saying Ben could be Spider-Man so he could have the baby with MJ?
Now you think a stiff breeze will blow us over?
Damn. He cannot be that super strong because he ain't superhuman. Or is he? I know he has a metal plate in his head, but... Damn.
Drop the gun! Hands behind your head!
How about no?
Captain, I'm sorry.
Do it! Now!
There it is.
Yeah, you can't really aim for the head, but you can shoot him in the chest, Yuri.
Do it, Cap. Do it!
Oh, wow. Ben gets kidnapped, held for ransom. What the fuck?
Yuri! Yuri, where are you?
I feel bad for this cop. He shows a cool-ass Spider-Man watch he got from his kid's birthday, and then he dies. Huh.
Yuri, you sure you're okay?
Fine. I just need a chance to catch my breath.
Let me run point. I'll track Hammerhead, figure out what he's planning. You need time to heal.
That would be...
Also, Spider Carnage would You mean wouldn't existed? Or still would?
good.
Let's see. Wouldn't. Okay. Wow. You know, except we're talking about Ben Riley, might as well use his suit.
I need to call my men's families. Let them know what happened. But don't leave me out of the loop. You learn anything, let me know.
Promise. We'll stop this guy, Yuri.
No, not stop. We're gonna nail him to the wall.
Hammerhead made it.
Passwords, let me the hell in, you idiot! Ha! Good one. I've been working on it.
The bar with no...
Ben would have given a symbiote, but Pierce sees this new... Wait, so instead of Carnage, would it be, I don't know, the other siblings that Venom reproduced? Like the siblings Carnage didn't know he had for a while? Or would Ben get the Venom symbiote?
name. Hole for New York's most notorious criminals.
Yo!
Last time I went in there, the fight lasted most of Labor Day weekend. But now...
Wait, actually, you know what the Spider-Verse versus Venomverse comic book should do? They should show us a reality where Ben Reilly is still Spider-Man, but he has the Venom symbiote now. Because I would kill to see what that design suit would look like.
I have you, my adorable little friend. Someone in here must know what Hammerhead's planning. Need to eavesdrop on a few conversations, see what I can learn. No guns, no fighting, no powers.
In the fight with the Sinister Six? What the fuck?
Run through here.
Yeah, but I don't want to give you my guns. Sorry to inform you that those are the rules, sir. Your weapons stay.
Okay. Sorry, whatever Maggia repair guy has to fix this.
Okay, but I don't wanna.
I understand your concern. Unfortunately, I can't let you enter the bar with weapons.
But I don't wanna.
A lot of background noise. Should run a filter to ID
Oh,
mentions of
wow,
Maggia.
Electro getting killed in the series?
Perfect. Let's see what these upstanding gentlemen have to say.
Then yeah, I guess it would not be permanent because no one stays dead forever. Because they always come back to life.
What? You know, what he's doing to himself. Project...
Want to stay for a beer later? Nah, I got baseball. Oh, what? Like you see me, okay? No, I mean, I got baseball. You know,
One of these guys has to know what Hammerhead's planning next. Which group looks shadier than the rest? Gotta isolate their vocal waveforms.
That's crazy. All the Maggia Dons are holed up in one location? Morons think they're safer that way. Boss will show them. Gonna hit them all at once. In the war, take over the Maggia. Stupid Dons.
If Hammerhead takes out the Dons, he'll control the whole Maggia. I have to reach them first. Someone here must know their location. Now to isolate the conversation.
Yo, this assault on the Maggia Dons. Where's it happening? Got a location? Nah, new guy says he knows though. Hammerhead told him personal like, he says. What's up with newbies getting intel before us?
God damn.
Bust this kid's chops.
I really hope the new guy knows where the Dons are at. Come on, new guy, you can do it.
His murder. God damn.
Gotta isolate their vocal waveforms.
Hey, heard you know where the Dons is at. Keep your voice down. It's just, I don't know.
Come on, new guy.
I knew it. Friggin' new fish. But I do know who does know. Vinny and Gino. Yeah, they're in the back, and they ain't telling nobody. Like that's news. Vinny and Gino know everything. Stop running your mouth, new guy.
Vinny and Gino, huh? Need to get in the back, see what they know. Door by the pinball machines must lead to the back. Just need to get it open.
Place is trash. Dino! Gino? Here in the shot on the bar. Oh, Dino! I'm on it.
Pardon me, coming through.
Fuse again? Hey, what's going on in there? Vinny and Gino. Some big plan.
A map of Hammerhead's businesses? Gotta get a better look at it.
Between the distillery and the auto shop, Hammerhead's printing money for years.
Literally.
There. When I'm done here, I'm calling MJ. She's gonna want to know about those spots for her piece on crime fronts. Okay, onward. Need to find Vinny and Gino. Figure out where the Maggia Dons are.
Could be at the game right now.
Hey, you heard about this Project Olympus business?
I heard. I don't like it.
Could be interesting.
Could be. It gets you dead.
Project Olympus? Why does that keep coming up here? Vinny and Gino, I presume. These guys know Hammerhead's next move. AM radio. Vintage.
It's a defensible location, you know.
Sure is. From the outside.
Damn it!
That got one of them. Now for the other.
They're gonna be real
A nice appearance from Daredevil. Nice.
Except they're sad.
Could futz with the light.
You kidding me?
Now's my chance.
Is there an eclectic box in here?
An electric box?
That's what I said.
You said eclectic. Like my aunt with them damn princess dogs.
The Dons are hiding in the Auerbach Theater. I need to reach them before Hammerhead does. Nice work, Spider-Bot. Now hide and I'll come back for you later. With several bottles of bleach.
Let's see.
Hey, MJ.
Actually, you know what? You think they might have put Daredevil in the storyline for the Clone Saga for Spider-Man? You think Daredevil could maybe tell who could be the original Spider-Man? Because maybe if he had Peter and Ben in the room with him, maybe Matt's radar sense could tell something was different between one of them, and then we could have seen who's the clone and then who's the faker.
It's Pete.
You know?
I have your number in my phone, Pete. You don't have to tell me it's you.
Right, obviously. Listen, I know you're working on that piece about Maggia fronts. Found something that might help.
Let's see. Always some missed opportunities that Marvel could have done in the past. Even for some of their stupid storylines.
Yeah?
I have the location of 4 Hammerhead businesses, and I'm willing to bet real money that they're not legit.
You have no money to bet, but I appreciate the sentiment. I'll look into them right away.
Why don't you let me do the legwork? I'll pass along what I find.
That would be so helpful. I'm on a deadline. Let's talk soon.
All units, Officers transporting key Hammerhead witness requesting backup. Please respond.
A witness brave enough to stand up against Hammerhead? I better go and keep an eye on him.
Spider-Man versus the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I think you do mean the original ones. But if I had to guess, well, they do have more battle experience, but if it's against the main universe Spider-Man, they would not stand a chance. Because, well, one, what's the ninja's key mechanic for being a ninja? Being stealthy. And again, Peter Spider-Sense would detect danger. Just like how Batman would not be able to sneak up on Peter. And plus, Peter would use his agility against the Turtles. And plus, Donnie would be surprised how smart Peter is, too. I think Donnie and Peter would get along, alongside with Mikey, Leo. Raph, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, hell, Peter made his own kung fu fighting style after losing his spider sense, actually, being trained by Shang-Chi. Oh, that's a Hammerhead thing. Nope, we're not doing that.
You didn't need to call for backup. I really did. You don't think we can drive?
That looks like that'd be super fucking scary right there. Like, see a Spider-Man with a red and black costume with red eyes just staring down at you? Hey, how would you make an absolute Spider-Man? Like make a version of Spider-Man that's somewhat similar but completely different. I would love to see how that would turn out. Well, actually, how about, say, like, at the start of Absolute Spider-Man, what if Peter never went to his aunt and uncle? Like, what if his parents were still alive?
Have a guy a few blocks?
Just like how in Absolute Batman, Blue still has his mother.
They're moving. I'll stay on their tail in case anyone shows up without an invite.
Like, hell, like, even make him like a fucking billionaire in the Absolute Marvel universe.
All clear so far. What, are you trying to jinx us? Come on. Why take chances? Because superstition is ridiculous. We'll see.
All quiet so far. Maybe too quiet. Damn, Hammerhead thugs. Always in the wrong place at the wrong time. I gotta keep that witness safe.
Protect the witness.
Come on, asshole.
That could have gone badly. I should keep an eye out for more of Hammerhead's guys around the city.
Must have a mole in the department. Change of plans. Moving the witness to a new safe house.
Spider-Man, how's the hunt?
Good. Got a lead on the Dons. How are you?
Tired. Just finished calling my men's families. It was hard. Good, but hard.
I'll take care of this, Yuri. Don't worry. Okay, on to the Auerbach Theater. It's done sitting time.
Yeah. You know, that was the funny thing when I saw Absolute Batman. Like, I've been checking out some of the issues on YouTube videos. I'm surprised, like, his bat symbol turns into a fucking axe, yet he still does not kill. Even though he is built like a fucking monster truck, he still has the no-kill rule. And he even turned Alfred's shotgun into a non-lethal weapon. Which, I gotta admit, that takes a lot of fucking crazy.
Backup required for an active shootout. All units. Report came in from near Ansonia. Over.
You know what? I would hate to imagine, say like, if the Absolute Universe keeps getting expanded. Oh yeah. Here's those do that. Imagine what the Absolute Bat family would be like.
The Dons must be inside.
Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Let's see.
We're safe. Great.
Oh shit.
It's kind of an imperiled Don's only screening, guys.
We're getting those dogs, one way or another. Bring it back up.
Why'd Sable even make these Doug Dig things? I gotta come up with a better name for them.
Too many men down.
You know, if you'd have just stayed home, you wouldn't have had to pay so much for popcorn.
Yeah, Tom Taylor said he'd be open doing Absolute Robin somehow. Yeah, the question is, will it be Dick Grayson, Jason Todd, or Tim Drake? Because I doubt it would be Damien, because we haven't seen Talia Al Ghul yet. Hell, we haven't seen the Al Ghuls at all.
Hey guys, honestly, I hear this one is better on demand anyways.
Look out! I'm putting you in the fire.
Oh.
Bring it back to Earth. Acting good.
Right, but okay, this is where I'm gonna mention the Batman White Knight universe. In the White Knight Batman universe, Dick Grayson's not the first Robin. He's the second. In the White Knight universe, the first Robin was Jason Todd. Whoa. Motherfucker.
Incoming. That's not good. Here comes the pain. What?
More guys on the roof. They've rigged the building with explosives. Overkill much, fellas? Gotta take Hammerhead's men out and disable these bombs. Does Hammerhead do casual Fridays? The suits must be so
Let's see. Okay. Okay, hey, I just realized. Yeah, that would be cool if it did. Wait. Was there a fucking person attached to that? Oh my god!
Calm down, one to go. And now they're on the other rooftop. Of course.
Incoming! No one's picking you up the phone when I'm done.
More explosives. Gotta move fast.
Fuck you, Whiplash.
Don't you guys ever get tired of losing? I'm just saying, it must be a morale breaker. Pick up the pace. Can't let those bombs explode. And down. There's two. The crowd holds its breath. And yes, folks, yes, it's a triple play! The crowd goes wild! Okay, the Dons should be safe now. I should head inside and check on them just in case.
Seriously, where the fuck are the others?
The Dons are okay.
Sometimes they show up, sometimes they don't. What is up with that?
Guys, we really need to rethink your security set up.
Well, shit.
Right. Because of the dig and tank things. Obviously. Crap. This did not go well. Yuri, he got away. With the Dons.
What? Are you serious?
The Sable tech he's been stealing? She had more in her arsenal than I thought.
You told me you would take care of this. You told me not to worry.
I did, yes, and I screwed up. I'm sorry.
No more breaks. No more time off. I'm on this now. I'll call you when I've got a plan.
Crap. Great work, Pete. Just great.
It's not entirely your fault. Hey, what was your first Amazing Spider-Man comic? I honestly do not know. I cannot remember. If I'm being honest, I think the reason I got more into Spider-Man is probably the Sam Raimi movie. Because like I said, I rewatched the first one fucking constantly, both on VHS and DVD. And plus, there was also the Spider-Man the Animated Series where I had on DVD. I think that just had my love for Spider-Man.
Hey guys, it's me. Obviously.
Really don't have time for this today, Screwball.
There's always time for great content, especially when it stars New York's favorite spider guy in a series of high stakes.
What was yours?
Come on, you know you want to join the fun. Don't keep my audience waiting.
All units, reports of hostile vehicles exchanging fire. Magia. Report came in from near Ansonia. Over.
So you think it's volume 2 and then you think it's volume 3, so you're not 100% sure. Okay. Well, that's the thing though, a comic's not really finished if they keep on fucking, like, rebooting back to issue 1. If I'm being honest.
Great chase, fellas. Let's never do this again sometime.
And away we go! Oh, can't wait to see what thrilling action Spidey brings to the table.
Well, yeah, because the art style was from Invincible, but the problem was, while the story was getting good at showing Peter was getting back with MJ, but of course, Marvel said, nope, they can never be back together.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!
That's why the new Ultimate Spider-Man series is doing better.
Okay, since last time, I modified the Trojan she installed to
Yeah, he who shall not be named because he's a fucking dumbass. I blame him, I blame Marvel. They need to stop fucking with Spider-Man, I swear to God.
Hey, Peter. You still busy?
Little Miles. Why, what's up?
It's just, you know, I'm really itching to get back out.
Well, yeah, but I've seen videos on it, but to be honest, I just don't really have faith in the main universe anymore. Like, I'll still check out videos on it, but if I'm being honest, after the whole fucking Beyond Corporation and then the whole fucking Paul shit. Oh, speaking of which, Mary Jane is the new Venom, and I think Paul's gonna break out with her.
Up there. Keep training.
But right now she's stuck with Venom because they can't live without each other right now because somehow they are dying together. Like, not like together dying, but like they can't live without each other because right now, after the whole symbiote squid thing attacked MJ, dude, her fucking face was falling off. And whatever was left of Venom decided to keep her in...
Patrols or whatever you call them. Taking down bad guys, stopping evil, you know? That's...
Okay. I wasn't sure if you remember or not.
Though I definitely appreciate the offer.
Why?
Well, it's not like the movies, you know? You can get seriously hurt. There's some pretty bad dudes on the streets right now.
Well, I gotta learn somehow.
I know. We'll get together soon, okay? I promise.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Teens make me feel ancient.
Let's see.
Listen up. We can't let Hammerhead continue to arm himself, and those burrowing tanks will tear apart our lockup. I'm spreading the remaining Sable gear throughout the city. Give him multiple targets. Force him to thin his men out.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Protect the transports. We'll have multiple runs in transit at once. Be ready to back up any that get into trouble.
You got it.
Once the gear's relocated, we'll focus on Hammerhead. Stay sharp. Lives are on the line.
Not liking what I hear in her voice. I gotta make time for Yuri after this. She gives me a lot of grief, but...
I would pay to see that,
Let me see
actually.
if I can pick up the police comms channels.
Unimpeded. Repeat. Convoy 3. Progress unimpeded.
Route appears clear ahead. No hostiles visible.
Safe House 2, ready to receive.
Okay, so far, so good.
Actually, you know what just occurred to me? Why doesn't Ben Wily just go after the Venom symbiote? Because Venom still has Peter's memories. Hey, Red Ranger, how are you doing? Hello, YT. Let's see.
All units 1034. Officers needed to respond to an active shootout. Report came in from Lennox Hill.
I don't fucking care. I'm very tired, bro. I've been out all day. Hey, no rush, man. I appreciate you at least showing up. If you need to go to sleep, it's fine.
This one's for the dogs! He's down!
Still, appreciate you for at least showing up.
I don't know, guys. Maggia,
Wait, what the
Hammerhead,
hell?
The cops aren't gonna care who you...
I don't think it's supposed to bend that way. I went to Dave and Buster's and a chick flick.
work for. Good luck with that.
Let's see.
Hammerhead's guys have someone cornered.
Spider-Man! You come for some action too?
Hey, fellas, miss me? Okay, no more immediate danger. The police are on their way.
Let's see. I think we're at the halfway point of this, so I'll save the rest of it for well, next time I live stream on this. But like I said, I am gonna be doing a Spider-Man Web of Shadows live stream tomorrow at 8 o'clock a.m. or depending on what your time zone is. Feel free to tune into that whenever you want. And remember, this is part 4 of my playthrough of Web of Shadows. You hear what Marvel did? They took off 3 of their untitled movies off their schedule. Blade is probably one of them. Honestly, that would not surprise me. The MCU Blade movie keeps getting fucking pushed back. But still, thank you for all those who tuned in. I hope everyone's having a good weekend, especially this is the 3-day weekend because of Memorial Day Monday. And I know it's fucking Saturday, but you get what I'm saying. Anyway, have a nice night. Don't overwork yourselves.